PRASA's former head of engineering, Daniel Mthimkhulu, has been sentenced to 15 years direct imprisonment by the Johannesburg Specialized Commercial Crime Court for sitting in Palm Ridge. Mthimkhulu was convicted for misrepresenting his qualifications to PRASA. Newzroom Africa's Nqobile Madlala now has more. Nqobile, good morning once again. That sentencing has now taken place. What's the mood like in that courtroom, and what was Mthimkhulu's reaction?
Well, Katlego, I think the magistrate was quite clear in saying that there was no remorse that was shown a lot by Mthimkhulu, and that's what we saw him in the stand. He was very quiet, he received it as it is, and he walked away. But we know that he now has received 15 years of imprisonment, and this, of course, for a man who was once an inspiration. We are told that there were even certain magazines that had done pages about how he was such an inspiration and how he had done so much work to get as far as he had gotten. And this, of course, all based on the documents that were later found to be forged. I want to bring in Pindim Jonondwana, who is from the NPA, to speak to us about this. Obviously, this has taken quite a lot. Let's start about what happened in court today.
Okay, the accused was sentenced to an effective imprisonment term of 15 years. Remember that he was convicted in January 2022 on 3 counts of fraud. So for the first count of fraud, he was convicted to 15 years. The two other counts, counts 4 and 8, also charges of fraud. He was sentenced to 6 years imprisonment each, but the court combined the two together to 6 years imprisonment, and thereafter ordered that the 6 years must run concurrently with the 15 years imprisonment term on count 1.
This has taken a long time to get this far. Could you perhaps just give us an idea where to from here?
Well, the accused indicated that he wishes to bring an application for leave to appeal. So the matter has been postponed to the 19th of September for the court to hear his application for leave to appeal today's judgment.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. That is NPA, and she's just, of course, unpacking what happened in court, Katlego. But yes, 15 years imprisonment. And now he remains in custody.
Well, quite a sentencing. Nqobile Madlala, thank you so much for that update.